Joining us, GS Prashanth of the BJP is with us today. Kovai Sathyan of the AIADMK also joining us today. BS Arun, senior journalist and analyst as well. Lavanya Ballal of the Congress is also with us on the broadcast. So, firstly, we'll go to the AIADMK, Mr. Sathyan. Many parties there, including, an ally of the BJP. You've been a former ally of the BJP. The DMK, all of y'all seem to be up in arms, and we've seen that happen when it comes to issues of Cauvery, issues of Mekedatu. How do you really see the statement of Mr. Somanna as a problem here?
They are habitual offenders. Whoever forms government in Karnataka, be it Congress or BJP or JDS, they are habitual offenders. And they don't respect the law. A repartition.
Mind you, you can't call people from Karnataka habitual offenders. Mr. Sathyan, you cannot call. Lavanya, even you can't keep quiet. He's calling all Karnataka lawmakers as offenders. This is not
very. Why are you screaming before you could complete my statement?
Prashanth and Lavanya both can respond. We have ample time on the debate. There will be ample time on the debate. Let's not, let's not speak over each other. Go ahead, Mr. Sathyan. Let's keep it very limited to the debate at hand and no personal jibes at all here, please.
The riparian state has its own rights when it comes to water. The Cauvery water dispute was 125-year dispute, which we fought with Karnataka. The Cauvery Water Tribunal is constituted based on 22 days of stalling the parliament. It has got its own points. The working of Cauvery Water Tribunal and the committee's do's and don'ts are very clear.
No, all this is something that we understand, Mr. Sathyan. The question here is, today for the sake of politics, have you all picked up, Mr. Somanna's statement, or do you really see a flaw in his statement? Please tell me, as far as his statement, where is the issue that, you really see?
Deepak, let me finish, please. Let me at least reiterate the history for the benefit of your viewers. The Cauvery Water Tribunal and the committee, the scope of Mekedatu doesn't lie with them in their ambit. It is there in front of the Supreme Court right now. Already this government allowed to discuss about Mekedatu once and it has gone on the minutes of the meeting. That's a blatant betrayal. Now you are appointing an MOS for Jal Shakti from Karnataka and trying to invoke the same Mekedatu issue. Karnataka government are habitual offenders. They already went and built a check dam in Markandeya river. They are not supposed to do. When it comes to this, they play around with the words. There is no scope of discussion of Mekedatu anywhere in the books. It is in front of the judiciary. Shouldn't we respect whatever the judiciary is? Shouldn't we respect the final order? On what basis the Cauvery Tribunal was formed? What are all the powers vested with them? I want to oversee all these and try to see something for your political mileage and benefit because Congress is making inroads. 9,000 crores is allotted. 3 locations are being finalized. Now Congress is making some inroads with respect to Mekedatu in the minds of people of Karnataka. Now BJP wants to jump into the bandwagon and say that we are here for the people of Karnataka. Let us take the share of pie of merits. By betraying Tamil Nadu, by betraying the water rights of Tamil Nadu, whatever the scene in Delhi today on summer will be the scene in Tamil Nadu tomorrow. Every time in 1974 they constructed 3 dams, upsetting the flow of river to
Deepak,
water to Tamil Nadu.
Now
they want another dam. Now they'll go to Markandeya.
A few points that I also want to ask you to add.
Themselves.
Okay.
Is that what the law says?
We'll right now stick to Mekedatu. There are, of course, multiple issues concerning water, of course, between neighboring states. Now, as far as the Union Minister here suggesting a dialogue between Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Puducherry and Kerala, suggesting a dialogue, how do you see it as, something that's completely wrong? And okay, yes, I know the matter is sub judice. It's being heard in the Supreme Court. There have been multiple matters that are being heard in the Supreme Court, but there has been dialogue between the states, especially when neighboring states have, governments that are allies. Talks become easier.
It is not with the purview of Cauvery Water Tribunal, which was constituted after 125 years of legal struggle. It is not in the ambit of them. It is not with the ambit of states. It's there in front of the courts. Whatever we finalize of 192 TMC, these people are not giving that. Hardly 50% have come to us. It's a blatant betrayal, backstabbing.
Okay, Prashanth, it's not in the ambit to really, take this outside the court and discuss. The Union Minister shouldn't have brought this up. Your BJP's response, please.
Definitely not.
Deepak, firstly, understand.
Okay, let Prashanth come in. Mr. Sathyan, let Prashanth come in now.
The minister was very clear, unambiguous in making a statement that, and please say that let all the states come together and have a dialogue, because ultimately you cannot be fighting your neighboring states. And he was suggesting a way out, saying, why don't you come to the table, discuss and approve of a method to ensure that there is justice for both the states. He was only suggesting a method to mediate, and mediation and arbitration is a thing which is well recognized in the ambit of law. Even matters before Supreme Court also. And when states want to mediate and have come to a conclusion out of the court, Supreme Court will never say, look, you have come before me, now you cannot decide.
Please
No
go
problem.
and read
The
Cauvery
states can
Water
actually sit and
Tribunal
decide.
do's and don'ts.
And also
Please go
now,
and read the powers of Cauvery Water Tribunal and what is the powers
Sathyan,
of the
now
committee.
don't interfere.
Please go
Now
and
don't
read.
interfere. Wait
Now
for your
don't go and
turn.
read.
Now don't interfere. No.
Before coming
You can
to the
interfere now. Let
discussion,
me
go and
complete.
read what are the
Let
powers
me
vested with the
complete.
Cauvery Water Tribunal and committee. Just go
Mr.
and read.
Sathyan,
And
we
what
are
basis
not
the
worried
legal
about
ban
what
was
you're
fought
talking
for
about.
25 years.
This debate,
Educate
the issue is about whether Mr. Somanna's statement is right in law. There is nothing wrong in his statement when he suggested all the states to come for a dialogue. And the second issue, and now it is not about any partiality being meted out by the center to one of the states. Definitely not. He is a Union Minister of State representing all the states. And now coming to the issue between Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, here Karnataka Congress is in power, their ally is in power there, and definitely any help from the center insofar as for the Mekedatu is concerned, if Congress and its ally come forward, there is no harm in having the Mekedatu. Congress is also not walking the talk. You carefully look at Shiv Kumar's statement also. He suggested that it is not within the purview of Union Minister to settle this. It is between the states. So therefore, if Congress in Tamil Nadu and Congress in Karnataka who are
Was he saying it's between the states or is it in the purview of the Supreme Court? It's a fine line to read between, Prashanth.
9,000 crores is
They are not doing
for
it.
the construction of the dam. 3 locations were finalized. Can you please educate that other panelist? The Deputy Chief Minister says 9,000 crores is earmarked for the construction of the
dam.
dam.
It is not a debate wherein
3
we are
locations
not
are
here to take history
finalized.
lessons from you. We are not here to take history lessons from you.
Please
We are
go
standing up for
look
the
back
rights of the
yourself,
people, justice
what
to
your
all the
opponent
states,
is doing
and more
in that
so,
state.
Tamil Nadu cannot demand more than what is due to it. And moreover, when there is
You
no
first
water
give
in
what is-
Cauvery,
you
you
first give
certainly
what
have
is directed
Karnataka
to us.
government, in Congress
You
government.
first ask them to give
release
what
water
is
to Tamil Nadu.
due to us. 192 TMC.
No.
You ask them to give that
Sathyan,
water first.
what is due to you will come to you only if there is water in the Cauvery. If there is no water,
these are all
you
bogus
cannot say,
claims.
I'm
These
sorry.
Okay,
are all bogus
Lavanya,
claims.
I'll bring you in.
These are
I'll bring you in.
cheap
Time, you know,
political
the
claims.
Congress came to, before it came to power in Karnataka, one of the bigger issues that they
Deepak,
raised was Mekedatu. We saw that march as well happened by Mr. DK
Congress has
Shivkumar
to
and many
answer.
other Congress leaders.
Congress has to
Prashanth, let me also bring in the Congress and you just,
Yes,
of
Congress
course,
has to
said,
answer.
yeah, that's the reason I'm going to Lavanya.
Yes.
Lavanya.